So hey everybody, this is Rev J once again. On this particular Saturday, I am on my way to a really cool spot in Linville, Tennessee called Soda Pop Junction. This is one of the stops that we're going to make on our Off the Grid Ministries motorcycle tour. Now, I'll probably show you more about Soda Pop Junction and the town the next time I'm here with a group of guys. It's always fun to hang out with this group of guys and just enjoy life together. So it's going to be, there's going to be a lot of laughing, a lot of telling stories, a lot of kidding around and joking, and I want to catch some of that. I'm turning off of Highway 20 onto a side road here. Excuse me, that was Highway 43. Highway 43, a big 4-lane back there, but we're turning on this little 2-lane and heading across the little country here, country roads, towards Linville, Tennessee. Little bitty town, but a really neat little town. If you're ever in Middle Tennessee, especially southern Middle Tennessee, you're going to want to see Linville, Tennessee with its railroad museum and old town, downtown area. It's really a neat, well-kept, redone place. And Soda Pop Junction is certainly one of the best places to go within that town. But this ride, would you look at this countryside? This is one of the most laid-back, beautiful scenery little country roads that I've seen in a while. I'm glad I chose to come this way. I love those old barns like that. So, on this little trip, again, when I'm trying to go on these rides, what I'm looking for the Off the Grid's ministry tour is I'm looking for, pretty countryside. I'm looking for roads that are kind of twisty, hilly, pretty things to look at. I'm looking for a little bit of history. Of course, coming up here in Linville, we'll be able to look at the Railroad Museum. There's some history there, and we just last week came from the Meriwether Lewis State Park. There's history there. And another thing I look for is great places to eat. Well, we plan on Soda Pop Junction being our lunch stop when we get to Linville in a month or so. And it is a really good lunch spot. Burgers, fries, milkshakes, anything Soda Pop related, Soda Pop Junction. It is a neat little place. It's like stepping back in time to the 50s or 60s. You'd really like it. You need to try it out. I don't know if you caught a glimpse of that creek back there, but a lot of times on these country roads, there'll be creeks running alongside of the road. Real pretty. I do try to look for roads that have creeks because alongside of them, because many times those roads are a little more twisty than some other roads. So I enjoy those. Then there's also some places to look that have nice houses and farms and stuff like that. I like to see stuff like that. Of course, barns and old houses. Those are all things that I enjoy. Hey, if you happen to be in the area sometime, let me know and maybe we'll go on a ride together. I enjoy being out in places like this. I don't know how many people will be with me on that next stop or the next time we do this ride. I'd imagine it'll be somewhere around 10 or 12 of us. Most of us are pastors. Some of us are ministers of a different kind, not just pastors of churches, but there's another little body of water there, creek. I like stuff like that. That's what I look for. I think if I like it, hopefully some others will too. These old houses, the old farms, just really cool stuff to look at. if I catch myself like praising God or thanking God for the beauty of his creation or allowing me to get to ride and see some of these things, like this farm over here to my left, man, that's just really cool stuff. When I find myself praising God like that, at times like that, that's when I believe other people will like it too. Now, we're really early in spring right now when I'm recording this. I hope when you see it, it looks as green and pretty as it does to me. But the fact of the matter is, by the time you see this, it's liable to be even more green. So, man, look me up. We'll go on a ride. Now, here's where I'm heading into Linville. We're passing a church here just before I get into town in Linville, Tennessee. And it won't be long, and you'll see some of the old town, some of the museum up here for the Railroad Museum. And in that old town, the little town square, you'll see Soda Pop Junction. They really do have good food. It's well known. On this particular day, I plan on eating, I think it's a half-pound burger, if I remember right. I think they have a bacon cheeseburger, and that's what I plan to order. Big burger. And let's see, probably some tater tots. Probably a chocolate milkshake. I always enjoy a chocolate milkshake. Are you getting hungry? If you are, come on down. Soda Pop Junction's just up here to our left. Here we are, Linville, Tennessee, right in the downtown area. Turn left here. This is kind of like a little square here. To my left, there's a bunch of little businesses, a place to check some things out. Over here to the right, that's the train museum, Railroad Museum. Neat little place. I hope you've enjoyed the ride this Saturday. I have another really good ride scheduled for next Saturday. You might want to check it out. We're going to go see a waterfall, and all of this is going to be part of the Off the Grid Ministries tour that we do in May. I'll get some pictures and video of that because that's going to be a lot of fun. So there's the museum. Here's some pictures. And here is Soda Pop Junction right there in the middle. And this is inside. It's a really neat place. Come check it out. It's a great place with great food. You will not regret coming to Soda Pop Junction. Hey guys, please hit like, share, and subscribe. Have a blessed one.